Have a good one, man. Hopefully this shit don't do what it did. Our games will never do that.
This big stage and display their supremacy. This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum. Legendary home.
That's the first time they ever did that between our games.
Playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kirkstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Tigers will kick it away and get this game going.
Oh, they wrong. I took that man from back there, bro.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone.
They didn't play this back there. I put a freshman back there, bro. Tripping. Right.
There. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Game makes it second and medium. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Stevens. He brings it down. Makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game. How about the
arm strength from this quarterback. He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game, held just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the look a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback looking at a pass here on 2nd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43.
Oh, I ain't never put on the child yet.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wide out.
Thank you, baby. Oh, they threw me a red though. They made me throw a red though, not a red.
Great job here on 3rd down.
Damn it, man. Good defense,
bro. Going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
And the Trojans will have to kick this away. The offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. They'll kick it away here. And here's the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. On the run, it's Irvin. Solid run, tackle at the 45-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He'll hand it off. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback who's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many different combinations and ways to attack you.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. What a move, and he's free. Ah, here he goes. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris. Just
I don't know how y'all do it. I don't know how y'all be getting in running niggas goals. I can't do that shit for nothing. Unless it's like a big ass tight end or something. Even that, they don't be trying to let me run a nigga. Like running that nigga over. Real live ran over a linebacker. A wide receiver running over a linebacker like that, bro.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team.
I understand. That's the BS right there. Whether you want to admit it or not.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. Quick throw, catch made.
I appreciate y'all giving me some.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll start with the 34. That will be a first down.
It's a first down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has at running the football and having great backs. It's beautiful to see another good one here today.
And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the right side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the stop. Not before he moves the football across midfield. First down, 48. And the Trojans are on the move here.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit.
Yeah, block.
This offensive line has got to do a better job.
All he got to do is block.
Superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Oh, 54.
Second down after the incompletion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Bringing pressure. Oh, it's
bad throw.
Good job of the defender to break that up.
That's an
what the fuck you looking at,
huh? Playing tight coverage, seeing the ball, and not giving the receiver a chance to get their hands on it.
I'd like to do that when they try to pick it up.
Something happen on third and long. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Catch made on the out route. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
Chris, I felt like that was almost a 2-for-1. They know they're potentially going to go for it on fourth down, so you try to get as much as you can on third to put yourself in a good spot for this next play. Curious to see if the offensive coordinator had something up his sleeve for this play on fourth down.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's got it, and no for a first down. He's in the clear. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Just down here inside the 10-yard line. These are tough yards.
740 yards.
Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
Yeah, gotta stay locked in.
They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Also out of bounds, close to the end zone.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off. Reminds his defense what he can do with his legs and almost took it to the house.
Almost. I could have just gotten away with a little bit more.
Down and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line.
Needed that.
He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. They slowed the game down with a long,
I ain't make so cuz block.
That was impressive.
You never done this.
Consistency.
I get in there.
One thing to hit a receiver, you can score a big touchdown. But to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense. And, man, did they make that look easy.
Smooth.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the defense able to hold a short game.
It'll be the
era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
good tackle too.
Tackling right at the 35-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really
bad,
wear the defense
man.
down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
My God, bro.
They bring him down to the
You
45.
right there.
Gain to keep this drive going. Clemson getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up.
He dropped it. I caught it.
To get a little bit closer to the marker.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Good one.
Receiver makes the catch.
Good one.
Tackle made after
Good
a
one.
big gain.
Good one.
Boy, nice job by the
I'm with
receiver
him over there.
selling this route to the outside, created enough space back to the inside, and there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wide.
Oh my God. What the fuck type of throw is
Moves
that?
the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Like he overthrown.
To get this wide receiver isolated,
Back shoulder throw.
in his hands,
EA.
and do it.
That's what we doing. That's what we doing, EA. And he caught it effortless.
Tigers will line up here on 1st down and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a
Cyber 70.
When they don't block the defensive end, he shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle.
Cyber 53.
Nice wrap up there by the junior.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket, looking to the end zone.
And he caught it. Bro, this game, they be robbing me when I play some of y'all, bro. That's fake, bro. I do that same shit, bro. That's an incompletion.
Makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football.
Come on, bro. Stop the cap. They be letting it get away with murder, bro. Hey.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Hey.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid job.
I gotta stop that BS, bro.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far.
Can't even say good play, bro. That's whack. Incompletion. And he caught it.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the
Hey, EA, all I'm asking, bro, if I get if my 6'5" receiver get a jump ball, bro, don't work me, bro. Please don't work me. I pray to God, please don't work me. Please do not work me, dog. Just make that shit fit. That's all I ask, EA. All I fucking ask, bro. Y'all stop just doing that bullshit, I'll be alright. I don't even care if I lose.
This play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback has enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
If that ball were thrown just a little
shit about to make me mad. We don't even want to play no more, bro.
A great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6.
Just don't cheat me, yeah. That's all I ask, bro.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
All I ask, man. Just don't cheat me, bro.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down.
Hey, it's a great job in this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They look to throw it here on second down. Short pass finds the tight end.
Bruh, he too fucking big compared to that fucking Lewis, bruh.
Gets him. The clock is still running. They'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
And now the defense
I gotta stop the cap, bro.
Something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. And the Trojans bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And this is a low liner. This won't go a long way. And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
Oh, that's why.
I'm dumb. I'm done. Okay, first of all, I got these.
I'm ready, bro.
start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down. Looking to throw the football. He's got it in the open. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Clemson.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year.
I'm making Cuz look like he's right there, bro.
Put 6 more
Oh, my mother. That's real, bro.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
IBS.
The extra point
Y'all really is
good.
an
Stretch
IBS.
the lead a little bit more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown.
Y'all
Now
gotta
they
stop
kick off
the
and hope
trap,
the defense can get a quick stop.
Let's make this shit fit, man. That nigga right there in coverage, but y'all make it seem like he just threw perfect ass passes.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it
Good,
out.
though.
He's tackled at the
They no
17.
perfect ass
Been
passes,
better
bro.
to the
And y'all got me
end
looking
zone for a
crazy.
touchback. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his back. The ball is caught. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He fires downfield. The pass is incomplete. We're down to just
Like, what type of shit is that?
Everything about
Is y'all gonna call pass interference?
today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the
I can't
football
get a call.
You have to be
I
able to
can't get
catch it as
enough.
well.
I can't get
He did a very
nothing,
good job of it
bro.
on this play.
I call this shit
This will likely
fake.
be the last play of the half.
Like, this shit throwing me off. Bro, ain't not this good, bro. God, throwing me off. I don't even care that y'all allowing some of the BS.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Miller's going to wrap up the first half
Shit,
here.
pissing me
Taking
off.
down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Trojans will kick this away to begin the second half. The kickoff
God bless.
right through the end zone for a touchback. Here the Clemson offense heads back out on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. And here comes a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down.
Oh, you must got that shit on revamp passing or something, because accuracy and placement and accuracy do not allow you to do that, bro. It gotta be free for what's her name, because that's impossible, bro. For a nigga to actually do that with the fucking football, bro.
Tough third and long situation. Goes backwards. Losing yards there.
Shit don't mean nothing, y'all. We gotta make a play. It's 3rd and 14. You know they gonna allow some bullshit. Fucking 3rd and 14.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. We're going to throw it on 3rd and very long.
Man, don't work me, bro. Bruh, I'm done. I'm done with this game, bro. Fuck no. You got it. No. No. You're not doing it like that.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind
Definitely
coverage
not.
and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this.
Bullshit, bro. No. Not anybody do that.